Acharya, the leader of the community of retirees of the banking industry, very eminent leaders on the dais, and very important leaders, my respected colleagues in the governing council who are sitting in the front line, Comrade Murthy, Comrade M.R. Gopinath Rao, Comrade Anand Kumar, and many other GC members, and finally, my dearest friends of Chennai, who have gathered in such a huge number. Comrade, I compliment the State Committee of Tamil Nadu for organizing such a massively attended meeting of the retirees. I am sure that if 20 or 30 persons who are now taking snacks, if they come over the seat, the entire hall will not have a single chair unfulfilled. I compliment you again. Now you understand. Something has happened. And what is that? When the improvement of family pension was done, in line with central government employees and Reserve Bank of India employees, it was a great job. But the benefit was not universal. The benefit was mainly to 1 lakh widows and countless family pensioners in days to come. But when 100% deneutralization takes place, there is no correct arithmetical position. There was a time when we knew that 1,03,000 had been the beneficiaries, 60,000 had died, and remaining 60,000 will get. But now I understand that taking the figure of State Bank of India and associate banks, the figure goes much above 1 lakh. It is a great joy. Whether I have got it or not, it is not an important thing. Whether you have got it or not, it is not an important thing. But the thing is that the oldest segment of retirees are today having a hearty laugh. For last 48 hours, the blessings which this organization has received, it is unthinkable. I think we shall overcome, and we shall overcome all the obstacles. I only tell you, comrade, many of you have read Julius Caesar, or some of you have read the story of Shakespeare's tragedies. I will remember only one particular scene. Caesar is going out of the room to meet the senators. His wife, Calpurnia, she is telling, you need not go. I have seen certain ominous things yesterday night. This may be the last day of your life. Caesar is telling, cowards die many a time before their death, but valiant do test death but once. I am telling you, you all who are present in this hall, you are the torch bearers. You have given us courage, confidence and conviction, and that has ultimately resulted in the achievement of such a historical thing. I have in myself, there are two circles. One circle is personal circle, another circle is General Secretary EIB Park circle. Sometimes I will speak as a General Secretary EIB Park. Then I will speak that it is the victory achieved by EIB Park. But if you ask me to tell what is the personal opinion of Sarkar the individual, I will say something, because it is got to be told by some people to inscribe the history. I will be complimenting certain persons. Without him, such unthinkable things could not have ever happened in India. Have you ever heard? You have lost in the highest court of law. You have lost in the review petition. You have lost in the curative petition. The persons who are supposed to carry forward your struggle, they are blind to you. Only you are left. You and you only. EIB Park with its membership of 1,50,000. This is the stock of armory. Can I forget the individual contribution? I know he will be telling he has done everything as working president of AIB Park, but I will tell his individual contribution, Comrade SBC Karunakaran. For the first time, he has brought out the arithmetical absurdity. This is a term coined by him, not by me. The arithmetical absurdity of the Supreme Court judgment. We have written to Prime Minister, to Finance Minister, to IBA Chairman. I was telling Comrade Acharya, I gave the duty to him to tell, but it is suddenly coming to my mind that I should tell. A message came to Comrade Acharya and to me from certain quarters. They are also very influential quarters. They are the henchmen, they are the torchbearer of certain organizations. They told, both of you will be getting contempt notice from the court within a few days. We had waited and waited and waited, but the contempt did not come. He has first told that it can be done. Now, Comrade J.D. Sharma, in Delhi, his shoes are worn out. He has gone to any quarter that is not there. Many persons I did not name, that does not mean that they did not do anything. The grand gentleman sitting in front of me, day in and day out, I have written to Comrade Rangarajan, the last statistics, whatever you had given to me, I have forgotten. Immediately I like to have this. And within 24 hours, the figures came. Comrade, Mr. Acharya is sitting over here. I have never seen in my whole organizational life spread over a period of 43 years. At the age of 25, I became the state committee member of ICOBU much before the formation of AIBOC. AIBOC was formed in 1985 winter, and we had been in ICOBU since 1980s. Since then, I have never found such a president. I have acted with so many presidents in my life, with a man with endless energy. He never knows to accept defeat. I am not telling you all the currents and cross currents. There has been certain moments when we have lost hope. There have been certain moments whenever we have understood that everything is gone. But he is telling, we will have to do it, we will have to do it, we will have to do it. Friends, AIB Park has already entered into the glorious chapter of the bank retirees movement. But somebody will have to tell the individual contribution of some of the office bearers who have done the job. And I will make special mention of Comrade SBC, who first brought out the arithmetical absurdity. Comrade Rangarajan, who has supplied the human computer to the organization, and Comrade KV Acharya, who is the person with indomitable courage and endless energy. This is done, and we will never die before the actual death. Now, the great joy, the great pleasure, the great smile in the lips of the super senior citizens, which we are supposed to celebrate like a festival, it has been largely dissipated in last few days because of this